And so this guy asks me, I'll call you back. Hello, and welcome to the Demi-Human Clinic, where nature is yours to mold. What is it we can do for you today? The Neko package? How original. I see. Well, that can certainly be arranged. Are you sure we can't tempt you with one of our other options? No? Hey, I'm kind of following a script here, but for legal reasons, we have to make you aware of all the options. Besides, who knows, maybe one of them will appeal to you. You'd really stand out with some of them. Listen, legally, I have to show you the other options, but no one's forcing you to listen. Not that anyone ever does. Alright, let's see here. First up is our simple selections. These are the packages that require less extensive surgeries. They're less expensive and are smaller changes, so they require less getting used to. Firstly, we have the vampire package. It's mostly just the teeth that we need to change. I mean, we do offer skin paling to fit the look, but frankly, everyone who comes in here wanting to be turned into a vampire already spends so much time inside that they make Edward Cullen look like Ryan Reynolds. Next up, the elf package. Again, this one is pretty simple, just modifying the ears a little to make them more pointed. Let's see. Up next, the Inu package, which is pretty much the same as the Neko package, which I can tell you are familiar with already. But again, for legality's sake, it includes the ears and tail you'd expect and has a decent level of customizability. We can get into that later. The same is generally true with the other simple selections. Obviously, Neko, as you've seen, wolf person, mice. Raccoon is one that's actually gone up in popularity fairly recently. One of the people who asked for that package mentioned it was an anime thing. Any of those sound interesting to you? Yes, I meant besides that one. No? Alright then. We can move on to the moderate tier. Packages here include some slightly more extensive surgeries and typically cost a bit more. Alright, let's see here. The angel package. Well, the name oversimplifies it. Basically, it involves the grafting of wings to your back, right onto the shoulder blades. It's actually kinda ironic since people say the shoulder blades are where we used to have wings when we were... Never mind. You can also choose what bird to use as reference when designing the wings. Not interested? I mean, it's not just bird wings. There's also bat and... Still not interested? Why am I not surprised? Alright, next. Let's see. Werewolf. Alright, so looking at this one, it's like the wolf person surgery, but with, more fur. And, snout. No? How could I have guessed? And finally, we have the third and final catalog. These are more complex options. These are definitely going to cost you, but some of them look pretty interesting. You definitely stand out with one of these. Let's see. Centaur? Seems pretty self-explanatory. And before you ask, no, you cannot enter horse races after this surgery. Kind of a shame, really. It would certainly make things more interesting. Okay, what else is there? Arachne, if you want. Big spider legs coming out of you. And if you want, we offer the multiple eyes thing as a free add-on. No? Alright. The last one I have here is the dragon package. It offers the wings I was talking about earlier, but with more reptile-like eyes and scales. You can pick the coverage, colors, and patterns yourself. Okay, this one is actually kinda cool, don't you? No? Of course not. Alright. Well, I've shown you all the available options, so which package did you want to pick? I can hardly contain my surprise. Alright, Neko it is. Okay, so let me just note that down. Got it. Alright, so I already mentioned customization earlier. Did you want the ears and the tail? Or just the ears? Just the tail? If you're into that, I guess. Both? Alright, got it. Okay, so in terms of the fur, as a default, we try to match it to hair color, but if you had a specific color or pattern you were thinking of, we can source that instead. Okay, noted. And in terms of clothing, did you want to see our catalog of clothes designed to fit your new form? Well, you asked for a tail. That's going to make wearing those jeans you're in right now a little difficult. Oh, no, you don't have to buy them right now. I can just give you this catalog. Here. Actually, speaking of lifestyle changes, I do need to make sure you're aware of some of the other changes you're going to have to make to accommodate the new you. Just some small things. Obviously, sitting in chairs is going to be a little difficult to get used to at first, and you're going to be a little taller than you're used to. But besides that, you should be fine. There will be some slight sensitivity at first, but that should dissipate once it's all healed properly. Alright, that's just about everything. I just need you to sign here, just to confirm you are fully informed of the potential risks and complications of the surgery. It's just a legal thing, don't worry about it. Okay, great. And your contact info here. Great. We should reach you within 5 to 6 business days about your appointment, but until then, we're done here. Have a nice day. Weebs. This is why half our stock is all Neko ears.